What's up, everybody? Fat Cracker here. It's time to cook again. Tonight, we're going to do something a little different. I had it run across my mind yesterday. Figured I'd cook it tonight. We're going to do taco calzones. Going to get everything together. Going to show you how it's done. Let's get this thing cooked. Y'all keep watching. All right, everybody. We got a busy stove going right here. We got some nacho cheese sauce warming up here. We got some butter melting here. That's for later. Refried beans go here. We got our hamburger fried up here. We're getting this pan hot and ready. We're going to put some Publix diced beef for tacos in here and brown it up. Get it brown. And then we'll get to throwing things together. There's a lot more added to this. And our butter's melted. We have about a tablespoon of butter in here. So now we're going to come in. I got about 2 pounds of this. We're going to come in and we're going to brown it up and set it to the side. We'll add that other pound. If I could get it out of without the diaper going down in there. All right, we got that added in. Sorry about my arm. We'll get this browned up. You're ready to go in the pan, ready to go in the dish. So while we're doing that, y'all just hang tight and we'll come back to it. All right, we had our meat brown up. We put it in with the hamburger meat to finish cooking down before we drain our hamburger meat. So now we're going to, in our pan with the meat, we're going to put in 1 whole white onion and saute this up. I add a little bit of butter to that. No, we're going to add a little bit of olive oil to that. Get that sauteing going. Try to keep everything in the pan. So our meat's pretty much brown. I'm about to set it over here to drain. Let me get this over here, get it drained while this is sauteing, and we'll be back to it. All right, we got our onions cooking down. While they're cooking down, we're going to add something else because we don't want it to cook down as far. I got 3 diced jalapeno peppers with the seed. Get them in there, get them cooking. Let them sweat down a little bit too. We'll let them sweat down, and then we'll come back to it. All right, guys, we got our onions and pepper sauteed down far enough. We're going to set that. We're going to do a switch here. We're going to pull our meat over, put it on the burner, and once we get it there, we're going to take and drop our jalapeno and onion in the meat mixture. Get all of it in there. So here, we'll get that mixed around. So now while we're mixing that around, we need to add some seasoning. So I couldn't find my go-to. Excuse me on this. So I got 4 packs of McCormick Original Taco Seasoning. I'm going to throw that in there. That's 2. Let me get the other 2. right, we'll rip this open. Get that out of the top of the pack. Then we'll get these going. Get all that seasoning in there. And we'll mix it around. Get all that mixed in. Right now we're a little dry, but we're going to get it going. Don't want to lose nothing. Get it back in the pan. I'm going to turn our heat down. And then we're going to add a little bit of water. I got half a cup. Get in here and mix this around. Probably add the other half. Make sure our onions and peppers get mixed around real good in there. But yeah, we're going to add a little bit more. I might have to get more. Last though, that's a whole cup of water. We'll get that mixed in there. Get that flavor incorporated in there. Mixed it real good. I think that'll do it. So we'll take that off the heat. We're going to swap our pans. We're going to leave that over there, let it do its thing. Then we're going to grab another spoon here and add my favorite part of the meat going to it. This is not for everybody, so I'm not going to mix it. We got some chorizo going in. I'm going to get this cooked up, and then we'll get over here and start making the pizza. Well, I'm going to show you a base that we got for our dough, but then we'll get over here after that and show you how to start getting the calzones set up. Stay tuned. All right, we're going to get our butter base ready. We got a stick of butter already melted here. We're going to put it on this hot burner. I'm going to throw in some cilantro. And a little bit of garlic powder. Then we're going to put some chili powder in there. We're going to mix that together real good. Like I said, this is going to be a base for our calzones, the dough for our calzone. Now, I'm not making the dough from scratch. I bought the Pillsbury pizza roll dough. So we got this mixed together real well. We'll turn our burner off. We'll put it back on our warming center. Cut the level down to 2 and let it sit there and stay warm. And then we'll get over here and get the pizza dough ready and show you how it's done. All right, guys, let me get my camera set up here. We're gonna move up here. Right there. We're gonna zoom in a little bit on you. All right, so we're gonna do our first one. And this will be mine. So I'm going to start out right here. And we want to go half. We're going to put some refried beans down. Then I'm going to come in with some of the nacho cheese sauce. Put that on top of the refried beans. Just like so. And then we're going to come in with our meat mixture and place it on top. This is my first time doing it, so got a little bit of that beef in there. We got our ground beef. Then I'm gonna come along and I'm gonna add, oh wait a minute, this is mine, so we're gonna add some of that chorizo to the top of it. Make sure we get it away from the edge there because we gotta seal that up. All right, so now I'll come in with some black olives. That's one of my go-tos. And then I'm gonna come in with some Rotel. Put that on top there. This is gonna be full. Hopefully this works out. Like I said, I'm trialing it. Got a Rotel. A little bit of cilantro. And then some Mexican style cheese to add to the nacho cheese sauce. We'll just pack that there. Now what we're going to attempt to do, we're going to roll this over. Tuck everything in. Get it tucked in on all three sides that are open. And then we're going to go with our finger. I might go with a fork. Tuck that in. Let me get a fork. And we're going to crimp that together. Just like so. Run the fork along the edge. A little hard to do right there. Crimp that down. And then we need to cut 3 relief slits at the top. Then we're going to come over, grab our basting brush. And we're going to get our butter that I showed you. And we're going to mix that and we'll do a wash. Get that all there. Wash that down real good. All right. Got our oven preheating to 400, and I'm gonna finish making the rest. I got 3 more to make. We'll put it in the oven. Let's see how it turns out. All right, guys. We baked it at 450 for about 15 minutes. We got a nice crust on it, a little soft back here, but the bottom's nice and tough on both of them. And there we go. We'll give it a few, let it cool a little bit, and we'll do a little taste test. Stay tuned. All right, guys, we let it cool a little bit. We're going to take a knife to it, see how hard it is to cut and get through. Start on this end, come down through, and see how easy it is to handle, or if it's going to be a fork, which I'm pretty positive it's going to be a fork style meal. So we're cut all the way through. Let's grab it. Yeah, it's going to fall apart right there, but it tries to hold together. Oh, yeah. So now, give me just a second. We're going to get some stuff to top it with. And then we're going to do our taste test. All right, so what I got here is some Taco Bell hot sauce. I'm going to drizzle it across the top. Come in with a little light drizzle. Go at an angle there, because I'm definitely eating this with a fork. All right, we'll let that sit for a bit, and then we'll do our taste test. All right, everybody, we cut a little bit off, put on our paper plate here. So we're going to take this, get us a nice little bite of the dough and with that seasoning on it and the meat and all the combination inside. We got it right here. Give her a taste test, see what she is. That right there, friends, is why I'm fat. This is pretty good. If y'all got time, I suggest you try it. It tastes pretty good, especially with that butter, chili powder, cilantro, and garlic powder mixture based on it. It's got a real good flavor, real good taco flavor. And there it is, guys. Another one for Fat Cracker. Like I said, I thought this up yesterday. I was actually going to make a pizza, and then today I changed it, so I think I'm going to try and make a calzone out of it. Turned out pretty good. We're going to get all this finished up. We're going to sit down and eat dinner. Remember, guys, if you ain't trying, you ain't making it, bud. Throw some stuff together, get cooking. Everybody needs to eat. Y'all have a good one.